Welcome back. In between the parts, I went and explored this melon-buried empire thing and got us right in front of an exclamation point in the top right, as you can see. I did a little bit of exploring down here as well. This is just where the steps go. I assume they're a way up when you fall down the hole, because they seem to correlate to where holes are on the map. That's all I've really got to go on. And there's a locked door at the bottom right. It needs a switch, but I can't find a switch that is relevant to that door, so I'm assuming we have to go this way. There is literally nowhere else I can go. So let's have a look here. Also, I've got a few more puppets and stuff. You know, the usual stuff that I do in between the parts. Oh, I don't see an exclamation in front of me. Oh, there we go. Hello? You broke through the wall and stumbled upon a den of monsters. The monsters prepare to attack you, when suddenly... I can't let them escape. It's you again. A black shadow silently descended and scattered the monsters. You again. Damn it. You ruined my plan to round up that big one and throw it into this monster's den. Still, there's no point in killing them, either. Whatever. What's done is done. I'll discuss this with your master later. With that, the young gentleman leaves without a sound. Who was that guy? You should report this to Madame Dronya. We will, but we just need to explore a little bit more. Just to see what's going on in here. Oh, well, that's helpful. There's a way out into the light. So I want to explore what else is over here, though. Nothing much. Okay, I know there was an enemy around, but... A long pathway stretches before you. The stench of excrement fills the air. Judging from its size, something must have dug this pathway. Oh dear. Oh dear. You quietly hide behind some rocks. Hello? Filthy troll. Sniff. Sniff. Sniff, sniff. Brr. Brr, brr. A filthy covered troll seems to be looking for you, but he soon gives up and leaves. You could sense that the troll was immensely powerful. For the time being, it might be best to avoid fighting it. Perhaps this would be a good time to return to the caravan and report to Madame Dronya. You leave the area. What is that giant? You should report this to Madame Dronya. Can I not move a little bit? Or is that purple one going to be the giant? Just in case. Because it is like, I want to make a mud exit. Like right there, just ready, and another one. So it's like, I am leaving, but I want to come back to this exact spot, so, you know. Yeah, alright then, we've got stockpiled XP. There was an enemy in here. Where'd you go? There you are. So I want to get the XP, because I've got that level 4 down here that I want to get rid of. Get rid of? That's not what I mean. Get leveled up. Get rid of. Terrible.
I missed?
There we go. We seem to be much powerful as well. I've also messed around with, say much powerful. We're still missing like crazy, but still. Yeah, I've messed around with some of the weapons and improved the weapons, armor, etc. All the stuff with the alchemy pot. Done that in between the parts, because it's like, yeah, I need to get that sorted, don't I? Are these just inherently hard to hit, or is it because of the darkness that we're in?
Here I come.
It could just be that. Here we go.
Victory is ours.
Indeed, right, so we want to take the XP from here. It's not much, but it's better than wasting it, isn't it? Even getting up to level 5. We probably will when we leave, but still. Right, bonus XP, that should be enough.
My training pays off.
Indeed, Leos. No idea what I called him. Like, well, I do, but I have no idea why I called him Leos. Just random. Alright, witch report. Luca sings to herself while she prepares dinner.
Dinner tonight is yummy red crabs. Tasty, yummy in my tummy crabs.
Yay, more songs from Luca.
Crabs are all over, we don't gotta buy food. They taste so good when they're sauteed, dude.
Dude. Bong.
It's done! Just in time for dinner.
Indeed, dude.
Madame Dronya, dinner's ready. I made crab sauté. Madame Dronya?
Where has she gone?
Huh? Madame Dronya? Where'd she go?
Maybe to get some printies, dude.
Madame Dronya? Madame Dronya, where are you? Are you going potty?
Oh, you can't ask such a question. Hello? Did she blow up the well?
Madame Dronya? Tracty?
Please tell me she didn't blow up the well. Luca grabs Tracty and runs after Dronya.
Now then, if my hypothesis is correct...
What are you trying? What? A well-dressed man enters the rotunda as Dronya examines the well. Finally, we can get to see what's going on with this guy.
You must be Dronya.
You must be the one who wrote that little warning message. At last, you finally show yourself. Are you the one who's been getting in Tracty's way? If you interfere with my work, it will cost you dearly.
At least 1,000 silver coins.
Your brigade is getting in my way. Stop exploring the labyrinth this instant. I won't warn you again.
How exactly are we getting in your way, though? Everything we've done is helped open up the labyrinth. Dronya slips her hand up her sleeve.
Hey! Keep your hands where I can see them.
Just shut up and watch. I'm about to gather evidence to support my theory by blowing up this well.
Dronya drops the magic implosion stone down the well and swiftly leaps out of the rotunda.
What?
As I thought.
Why, you... What did you do?
The explosion should have blown up the well and leveled the rotunda, but the blast didn't even reach us.
You tried to blow up the well? Why the hell would you do that?
For funsies.
I was curious, that's all.
I really should just kill you now.
You kill me?
Yes, of course. Can't you see his fantastic scarf? That means he's clearly capable of it.
Shut up! I can kill you whenever I please.
As for you, my working hypothesis is that you're some sort of malignant spirit.
Where do you get to that conclusion?
Malignant spirit? Really? You truly know nothing, Dronya.
Oh, I thought he was going to say Jon Snow then, but alright.
My name is Neldo. Remember that, you ignorant fool.
Neldo?
If you open your mouth again, I will cut you. Do not test me, Tanis witch.
Tanis?
Like a burst of light cutting through the dusk, Neldo drew his blade and attacked. Warm blood trickled from the fresh cut on Dronya's face. Oh, and I didn't actually see. She does actually have a cut. Oh.
I told you not to open your mouth.
He's gonna pay for this, isn't he?
Do you think a little pain will make me back off?
Shut up. You murderer.
What?
Is thrashing your sword about supposed to scare me? Is this little cut supposed to make me surrender? I may be no match against your swordplay, but so what? Do you think I'll submit if you hurt me? Perhaps you should not test me, as I'm no stranger to pain.
The bell again. Hello? Game?
Gouge out my eyes, cut off my arms. Come on, do your worst!
Like stall for time by nothing absolutely at all happening for a while. What? It's done that twice now. It's very weird. Always with the bell. It's like it wants to emphasize the bell, but just goes on way too long.
Besides, you may not be a malignant spirit, but I can tell by your stench that you're no human either. Neldo, was it? One way or another, you will give me the answers I seek.
Enough. I'm going to kill you. It's the only way.
The only way for what?
But if it awakens...
What's going on here?
Madam Dronya, what was that noise?
Oh, it was just a bit of an upset stomach. A bit of indigestion as well. You know.
Ah, Madam Dronya, your face is cut! Ah!
Yes, and based on the sprite, we can't tell which side. It's either the left or the right. It just keeps switching.
It's nothing. Just a vermin scratch.
I'm sure you've already figured it out. But this well doesn't lead underground.
What?
It leads to another dimension, right? Is that where you're from?
So this may explain the whole time thing that's going on. I still think there's something going on with Luca. It's got to be focused on Luca. We know how these types of games go. At that moment, Luca hears low, otherworldly groaning coming from behind her.
Madam Dronya, look!
Sorry, what? Could you repeat that? Dronya observes the unclean one standing before her. It does not appear to pose a threat.
And what exactly am I looking at?
You don't need to know.
Very well. In that case, I'll just blow it up. Sometimes the direct approach produces the best results.
Dronya takes out another magic implosion stone.
No, don't! Enough of this. I just need to kill you. From there, I'll improvise.
Madam Dronya, watch out!
Luca raises the tracty to deflect Neldo's attack, and his sword falls to the ground.
The Tractatus de Monstrum.
That's the one.
Well done, Luca.
Dronya quickly takes out a blue stone and throws it at Neldo. Upon being struck by the stone, Neldo vanished. An enraged owl now stood where Neldo once was.
Is that your true form? An owl?
Dronya stomps on the owl before it can fly away to safety.
Now then, I believe you said something about killing me.
The poor owl sputters blood before fainting. How horrible! Oh!
Stop, please! You're killing the owl!
Luca picks up the owl, rescuing it from the wrath of Dronya's prosthetic foot. Yeah, I mean, yes, we know you're still there. We'll get to you. We're handling this situation first. Take a seat.
What is this thing?
It's some kind of jam-like substance. Maybe try putting it on a piece of bread and seeing what it tastes like.
I suppose it's worth a try.
All right, then.
What are you? Spin in place 3 times and turn away if you understand me.
That a yes?
My glamour failed. Its mana flow is too turbulent to read. Are these the same creatures that the people of Refrain spoke of? Or did they come from beneath the well? The people in this town may be used to their presence, but this is clearly not normal.
The unclean one shuffles about.
It doesn't appear to pose an immediate threat. Oh well, I can deal with them later. Let's go, Luca.
Madam Dronya, what about the owl?
Well, we know what the owl is. Just leave him there.
Leave him. With those injuries, he'll be dead soon enough.
What?
I'd rather make him human and press him for information, but if my potions fail, it's just going to cause more problems.
But I feel so bad for him.
Very well. If you can heal him, then you can keep him as a pet.
This is very strange. We're going to have like some kind of talking bird along with us. Imagine that.
but you have to keep him in a cage. And don't let him get anywhere near mana or my potions.
Yay! I'm so happy! Did you hear that, Owlie? I get to keep you!
Owlie. You're calling him Owlie. Oh dear. The labyrinth is another dimension? Be that as it may, continue your exploration. But there's a big monster dude in there. New products have been added, but like what? Like what? I don't know. Ooh, all these things. You just look at the stuff that says new. Ooh. Alright, very well. One thing also that has come about is like, I can't create any new puppets. Like, you don't have any room for more puppet soldiers. So it's like, oh. Like, while I've got puppet parts and soul vials, it's like, I can't create any new ones. Hopefully that changes in future. We shall see. Anyway, which report? Probably won't, actually. But anyway.
According to legend, the Avianite Empire was wiped out in a single night by giant trolls.
The owl hoots.
How these enslaved creatures managed to destroy an empire so swiftly remains a mystery.
The owl hoots again.
I thought this was a fairy tale, but I guess it's true, even the part about the giant trolls.
Toot toot. The owl hoots a third time. I suppose it'd be not toot toot, or hoot hoot. The owl continues to hoot. But we don't give a... someone fill in that blank. I suppose hoot would go there again.
Shut the hell up! Luca! Hey, Luca!
Yes, Madam Dronya? Do you need me to do something for you?
Lower this cage into a bucket of water and don't take it out until the bubbles stop.
Okay.
Nuh-uh. I can't do that, then Owlie will die. Come on, Owlie. It's time to eat.
Oh my god, she's gonna be singing throughout, isn't she? Luca ignores Dronya as she approaches the cage, holding the bandaged owl and gives it a mouse.
You little... Ah, Acting Governor Patrone. How can I help you today?
Baba Yaga, I mean, Dronya. I just received a report concerning a loud explosion in the vicinity of the well.
Oh, that'll happen every so often. Don't worry yourself about it.
The rotunda gate has been severely damaged. What in the world happened? I demand an explanation.
It was merely part of my exploratory process. I'm sorry, but I thought I mentioned it in my advance report.
Be that as it may, I am being flooded with reports about explosions and rising plumes of black smoke.
Yes, but what about the zombies?
Please, try to be a little more careful. I don't want you doing anything that could cause a panic. Also, your deliveries have started to become less frequent. Do I need to be concerned about your progress?
Yes.
We're devoting every resource to the exploration. The only impediment to our progress has been our meager funding. The deficit we incurred just to obtain my alchemy pot could have been mitigated if your purse strings were looser.
Based on your results thus far, you're in no position to ask for additional funding. In any case, if you worry the people, you worry me. I implore you to be more careful in the future. Are we clear?
Reasonably. I won't say crystal.
Yes, crystal clear.
No. Reasonably. We just covered this.
Good. From now on, I want you to deliver the results of your exploration at your earliest convenience.
Of course. We'll do our best.
Excellent. We're in agreement then.
For a brief moment, the acting governor gives Dronya a steamy glare.
And one more thing. Are you really Baba Yaga?
The only people who know you summoned Baba Yaga are standing in this caravan. So, what do you think?
Well, then forgive my impertinence. I eagerly await your results.
The matter settled, Petrone and Klaus left the caravan.
Impatient fool. He's already started complaining about our progress. If he gave us more money and kept his fat mouth shut, I could toss a few more crumbs his way.
Oh, hello. Juliet entered the caravan still holding her open parasol.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything important.
Oh? What brings a noblewoman to our humble caravan? We are but traveling performers, after all.
Yes, and that's our story, and we're sticking to it.
I insisted that the acting governor escort me here. As the heiress to the Flander Company, I'm one of the Petrone Company's largest business partners.
Between you and Petrone, the nobles in this town seem unconcerned with putting on veneers of elegance.
I may be a noble, but I still appreciate the value of hard work. Wouldn't you agree it's an admirable quality?
No. Juliet seems quite taken with the interior of the caravan and begins to look around.
I must say, your caravan is quite remarkable. It's not a sight we're used to seeing in this town.
We perform shows for children at odd hours. You're welcome to attend, but you might find it a bit boring.
On the contrary, I think you and your caravan are fascinating. Ah, yes, that's why I came to see you, Madame Dronya. As an outsider to our town, you must have many stories to share. I have a feeling that you and I could become very good friends.
The Flander Company, With Petrone tightening his purse strings, she could prove useful to me.
By the way, Madame Dronya, you're a witch, aren't you?
What? How did you hear this? Off with her head.
Why would a witch establish a traveling theater company and call unnecessary attention to herself?
Hiding in plain sight, obviously.
Yes, of course. Then, as a friend, could you help me with a problem? At the risk of sounding forward, I've never been in a relationship with a man.
Okay, what are you asking us?
Because I just can't imagine choosing one particular person to love and cherish. I love everyone. My family, my servants, and even my patty bird, Marianne. And I've recently become acquainted with Fritz, the little boy at the craftsman shop. He's such a dear. But I don't want to give the impression that I have no desire to get married someday. I've always believed that my true love will appear when the time is right, and I've never once doubted that. But you won't believe what my father said to me, Madame Dronya.
That you have to get married soon?
He said I don't need to get married.
Oh. That's oddly different.
I love my father, but, well, that's another matter entirely. Now then, Lady Witch, I mean Madame Dronya, will you use your power to help me find my one true love?
What's in it for us?
She has no doubts about me being a witch. Did Petrone tell her who I am?
No, that would be Luca. And why is your cut still bleeding?
Regardless, she's so certain that I have no reason to deny it. Besides, I don't need her spreading rumors. And even if I glamour her, the effect isn't permanent. Oh, well, I just need to take advantage of her then. I understand. I can't use magic, but as a seasoned fortune teller, I can help make your wish come true.
Oh my!
In exchange, any support you could provide to our puppet show would be greatly appreciated.
Oh dear, I don't have any money with me at the moment. Will this gemstone suffice for now?
It depends, how much is it worth? Juliet offers Dronya a piece of jewelry she's wearing. Despite its obvious craftsmanship, it doesn't appear to be worth much. Ugh.
Oh,
10 gold coins. That's fine. I shall accept this as payment.
Only 10?
Oh, thank goodness! If this is acceptable payment, I have more of them at my house. I'll bring some with me next time.
However, I must insist that you keep this transaction confidential.
But of course, it's rude to divulge secrets shared between friends. Right, Lady Witch?
Madam Dronya, is this all right? Are you sure about this?
Now, my lady, please allow me some time to prepare. Also, may I have a drop of your blood? I need it for my fortune-telling.
Now my question is, what do you actually need it for?
Yes, of course. What do you need me to do?
Just give me your hand.
All of it. Luca, get the sword. Juliet offers her hand to Dronya, who pricks her finger with a knife.
Ow! That hurt. This is so exciting. My wish will finally come true.
That's all for now. Once my preparations are complete, I will call for you. And like I said, please keep this confidential.
Of course, my lips are sealed. I'm so happy to have made another amazing friend.
Yes. Friend. Yes, what are you up to? This is the thing, you're clearly up to something.
Luca,
Dronya tosses the gemstone to Luca.
take this to the Patrone Company tomorrow, exchange it for money, and add it to our living expenses. Now I just need to get this over with. What will this blood reveal to me?
Dronya drops Juliet's blood into the alchemy pot and observes the results.
So this is what she truly desires. She's more depraved than her looks would suggest.
What?
Luca, go into town and fetch the item on this note. Tracty, bring me the following items from underground.
The note says to find a bloated liver filled with magic and a bundle of gnome's blood. Oh, I've got gnome's blood. Let's get these right away. So I might have the other thing. Find a preserved liver and gnome's blood. Yes, I might have got most of that stuff. No products have been added. Witch petition. Okay, a new witch petition is bad. Rename soul packs. Not really bothered by that. Why would I care? Oh, hello. Stench protection. Not too great in my opinion, but let's see here. Avoid enemies altogether. Unsealing ritual. Gain access to remove seal. Using the alchemy pot, perform a ritual that can unseal items and draw out their true power. More stat growth options here. Yeah. Okay, so I think we shall end this part here, and in the next part, I assume I would have found the preserved liver, because I've got the gnome's blood. Definitely got the gnome's blood somewhere. Can I filter this sort by name? Would be nice. But there, the gnome's blood. So I've got that. Just need the other bit. But do I not have it at all? Preserved liver. Like, not at all. Oh, very well. Let's go in search of a preserved liver. But I'll find that in between the parts. So, we'll see you then. Ta-ta for now.